icy crust of mud is frozen to your bare feet. It cracks every time you move, biting into your skin. You are a thrall, the lowest soul in the village. Your stomach is a hollow pit of hunger, but you only watch the dogs eat. You spend your morning carrying heavy stones from the freezing shore to the master's hall. Your back feels like it is about to snap in half. The warriors walk past you as if you are a piece of wood or a rock on the ground. They do not look at your face. If you stumble, they don't get angry. They just push you aside like an object. The hidden cost is your voice. You have forgotten how it feels to speak a word and have someone listen. You are just a shadow that moves heavy things until you stop moving forever. Rank 2, Carl, the freeman. Your hands are covered in thick, yellow calluses that never stop stinging. You are a Carl, a free man, but you do not feel free. You spend your day standing in a field of dry wheat, swinging a heavy iron scythe. The sun is hot on your neck, but the wind is freezing. You are waiting for the village leader to tell you it is time to stop. The local shopkeepers nod to you, but they do not smile. They only care if your harvest is good. If you fail, they will let you starve. You are responsible for everything, and no one will help you. The hidden cost is the weight of tomorrow. You lie awake counting every grain of wheat in your head, terrified that one bad rain will kill your family. Rank 3, Bondi, the soldier farmer. There is a constant, dull throb in your shoulder from the weight of a round wooden shield. You are a Bondi. You have been called to the longship. You are sitting on a hard wooden bench, pulling an or through the black, salty water. Your muscles feel like they are on fire. You are surrounded by other men, but no one is talking. Everyone is staring at the horizon with wide, empty eyes. The veterans treat you like a tool that might break in the first wave. They don't want to know about your farm or your wife. They only want to know if you will hold the line when the screaming starts. The hidden cost is your peace. You look at the ocean and you don't see beauty anymore. You only see a giant grave waiting for you. Rank 4, Drenga, the warrior. Throbbing ache lives in your knuckles. They are swollen and blue from hitting wooden shields and frozen earth. You are a Drenga. You have survived the first raids, but your body is starting to fail. You spend your afternoon sitting by a fire, rubbing animal fat into the rusted edge of your axe. You are surrounded by younger men who watch your every move. They don't talk to you. They watch you with wide, nervous eyes. They are trying to learn how to stay alive by copying how you sit and how you breathe. They don't see you as a man. They see you as a lesson. The hidden cost is your sleep. You close your eyes and you don't see your home. You only see the faces of the people you had to kill to keep your place by the fire. Rank 5, Then, the guard. The skin under your heavy chainmail is raw and itchy. The metal rings bite into your shoulders and pull at the hair on your chest. You are a Then. You stand outside the great hall of the leader. Your job is to stand perfectly still while the wind screams around the corners of the building. You spend 4 hours staring at a single snow-covered rock. You hear the laughter and the drinking inside the hall, but you are not invited. You are the wall that keeps the danger out. The men inside respect you, but they do not approach you. You are part of the scenery, like a spear or a stone pillar. The hidden cost is your numbness. You have stood in the cold for so long that you can no longer feel the difference between the ice and your own skin. Rank 6, Hussar, the commander. Your stomach is sour and tight from drinking too much bitter ale to stay warm. You are a Hussar. You have your own small ship and 20 men who look to you for every breath they take. You spend your morning counting the bags of grain and the jars of salted meat. You have to decide who eats today and who stays hungry. Your men treat you with a fake, loud respect. They laugh too hard at your jokes because they are afraid of you. They don't tell you the truth. They only tell you what they think will keep them safe. The hidden cost is the paranoia. You look at your best warriors and wonder which one of them is waiting for you to get old so he can take your ship. Rank 7, Jarl, the Earl. Cold cramp is knotted in your lower back from sitting on a carved wooden high seat for 10 hours. You are a Jarl. Your daily life is no longer about the axe, but about the whisper. You spend your morning listening to 2 farmers argue over a boundary stone that has been moved. You have to decide who is lying. The people in the hall look at you with a fake, stiff respect that feels like a wall of ice. They bow so low you can only see the tops of their heads. No one looks you in the eye anymore. They are all waiting for you to make a mistake so they can claim your land. The hidden cost is your trust. You realize that you cannot remember the last time you spoke a sentence that wasn't a command or a judgment. You are a king in a room full of statues. Rank 8, Konunga, the king. The heavy gold ring on your arm is so cold it feels like it is burning into your muscle. You are a Konunga. You have the power to burn 100 villages with a single movement of your hand. You spend your day sitting in a silent hall, watching the dust dance in a single beam of light from the roof. You have everything you ever wanted, but you have no one to share it with. Your own sons treat you like a dangerous mountain. They stand far away and wait for you to speak first. They don't love you. They are just waiting for you to die so they can fight over your crown. The hidden cost is your humanity. You have become a name in a story, but the man inside the story is gone. You are just a hollow suit of mail. Rank 9, the High King, the end. The air in the room is perfectly still and smells of old, dead smoke. You sit on a throne made of whalebone, but it feels like sitting on a pile of sharp rocks. You have reached the very top. There is no one left to fight and no one left to command. You hold a small, smooth amber bead in your hand. It is warm from your skin. You spend your evening turning it over and over, watching the light catch the trapped insects inside. You are the most powerful man in the north, but you are trapped in this silence. You reach out and touch the cold, rough stone of the wall. You breathe in the freezing air. You breathe out. You just sit there in the dark, holding the small bead, waiting for the fire to go out and the winter to take the rest.